Well, we've told you about a music festival, and we've recommended some summer reading for this month. Also in June, you may attend a ceremony in Plattsburgh honoring Mohawk people and presenting new works of art to the city. The dedication of the Haudenosaunee creation story sculptures is set for Saturday, June 11th at Peace Point Park. The clay pieces reference the creation story of the Mohawk people and result from the efforts of the ietsenhtha Plattsburgh Art Project, a coalition made of Northeastern residents, including Mohawk people and non-native people. Our Jack LaDuke takes a look at the turtle sculpture.
Long before Plattsburgh became the lakeside community that it is today, Native American Mohawks fished in the big lake here and hunted in the surrounding woods. Now, local residents, including Mohawk people, plan to dedicate a monument at Lakeside honoring the Mohawks.
It's going to be in a little park on Plattsburgh's harbor side called Peace Point Park that most people don't even know exists. It's a little peninsula, a little spit of land between the boat launch and the marina. A number of us in the community wanted to do something that really authentically acknowledges the indigenous people who are here now and have been here for thousands of years.
The link between the two groups is a Native American who can explain Mohawk ways to non-Mohawks.
I'm kind of the bridge and helping the Mohawk members of the group and the non-natives of the group kind of find a balance. And
balance between
the two worlds, between the two societies, because I understand both. So I'm able to explain things to our group back and forth about what goes on.
Mohawk artist Natasha Santiago of the Akwesasne Reservation was assigned to do the artwork for the turtle-shaped monument. The turtle plays an important part in the Mohawks' beliefs. Santiago decided to make 13 plates out of clay covering the turtle's back. She then hand-formed images on each tile relating to the Mohawks' beliefs. When this part was done, the plates were ready to undergo firing.
It's going to be really smoky here.
Okay.
First, the tiles were fully covered with wood chips. Then, firing the tiles begins.
I bisque fire first to give it a good, strong, even fire in an electric kiln. And then afterwards, I smoke the pottery with cedar to give it that old-fashioned look of the original Mohawk pottery.
The artist said that smoke gives the tiles marbling that looks beautiful when finished.
I feel connected to my ancestors when I do it. And also, when I think about the clay, it's used to be this clay form, a wet clay form, and then once it's fired, it's this new life. So when I do the smoking portion, I like to wash the pottery when it's done. I imagine giving it this one last water before it's its new life form. So here I have one of the fired tiles that's been smoked, washed, and then it also has a gold wash finish on here, and it's ready to be varnished for the final coating, protective coating, and it's really beautiful. It's always like opening a present. Whenever you pull something out of the fire, you never know what it's going to look like. You could try to have all the influence you want, what position you put it in, what materials you smoke it with, but no matter what, you don't know exactly what it's going to look like by the time it comes out, so it's a very exciting process.
For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack LaDuke on the Akwesasne Mohawk Reservation.
Jack LaDuke's Adirondack Journal on Mountain Lake PBS is made possible with support by Northline Utilities.
The turtle sculpture will be joined by sculptures of Sky Woman and the Three Sisters. The ceremony in Peace Point Park on June 11th begins at 11 a.m. and goes until 1. You'll see traditional dances and hear Native American songs. You'll also hear the Mohawk creation story, as well as the story behind the collaboration and funding that helped place the sculptures in the park near the city marina. For more information about the ceremony and a show and tell event earlier that day, head to mountainlake.org.